Met control. I'm on scene. I'm on scene. Needle, come on. Let's go. Go, 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 go. Where is the suspect? Suspect's male. Oi! Police! Drop the knife now. Drop the knife or I'll tase you. Drop it. Calling EMS. London ambulance. Immediately we have an injured man. Alright guys, welcome back to another GTA 5 British Patrol. This was a sequel to the video that I made a few days ago, released on this channel. We are patrolling, and disregard that call at the moment, I'm just briefing you guys. We're patrolling in another variant of the Vauxhall Astra. I'm just going to sign ourselves on patrol right now. Officer Needledick is with us, as always. And I want to show you this interesting vehicle. So this is probably the first type of vehicle I've patrolled with on my channel. So it's not this Hyundai, it's the same type of car, it's an incident response vehicle, but it's this car. This is the older Vauxhall Astra, used around 2005 to 7 or 8, when they replaced them with the one that I patrolled with in the last video, the light bar. This is the type of car they use now. So this is a comparison if you guys want to see. This is what they used back in the old days, so like back when I was a kid I suppose you could say. And this is basically like 10 years ago or more, and this is even this car is old now. This is a Hyundai i30. So this is one of the Hyundai i30s that I made for GTA 5 I think a year ago now. And it's got all the equipment on there and everything. This is a Vauxhall Astra that Bleep 999 has made quite recently, and it's very nice. There's similar attention to detail. You've got the light bar, accurate, just like the real thing. You've got the wheel rims are quite realistically, and also he's managed to get the authentic grille on the front of the vehicle, just like how I reshaped the bumper on my own i30. And that's quite a nice comparison of the two cars for you guys. You've got the old and you've got the new. More like the classic and the car that's probably going to be replaced by Ford Focuses anyway. But I just wanted to show you these cars. There was a point when both of these patrolled together, but I don't think that's now. Anyway, enough of that blabbering on. Let's cut to the chase. Very nice car. You can download this i30 on my... well, you can download the Astra on my channel. The link description is in the video. You can also download the i30 that I released. I think if you search i30, I can't bother to link it in here because we're not patrolling with it, but I'll link it whenever I plan to patrol with it again. But this Astra at the moment, you can download this one on the links. I was going to be mixed up with words and I was getting confused which was which, but yeah, as you can see, realistic interior, really nice vehicle. But Needledick, stop getting in the wrong side of the car. I'll wait for my partner to get into the right side of the car, and then we will drive off on patrol. So let's get things started. So this is going to be a same type of patrol as last time, and maybe I can tell you guys why I've been busy so lately as well. Let's reverse out here. Nice traffic is nice and clear. No obstruction. As you can see, why I was reversing quite keenly because I didn't want to let the traffic block me. But yeah, there's a reason why I haven't been uploading lately, and I've missed a few weeks with video uploads. It's not going to be forever. It's only temporary. Basically, I'm going to be sitting some exams soon, around like summertime or spring, and I need to revise because there's a lot of heavy content on them, and that revision basically takes up all of my day because it's a very intensive course. And I'm probably going to miss a few weeks with YouTube, and in other weeks I'll try and make 2 vids to make up for it, or more than 2, it depends. But if you guys can hang in there, it'll be worth it, because by the summer I won't have any revision to do, and I'll be free to make videos and even car mods for you guys. So if you want to see mods on my channel again, like in the past, there will be new mods, and they'll be of an acceptable standard of quality. Unlike, I suppose, like some of my early mods were lacking a few features, but like the Mustang mod I released last summer, that was a major improvement over the previous vehicles that I did. Alright, that's not the right siren for the Astra. Well, rest assured, I have Albo's Siren Mastery mod in, so this is what it's going to sound like when we pop our lights on. Oops. There we go. So this is the old Met siren that you would have heard. Now we're confusing the traffic, so I'm going to turn it off because they think that we're actually responding to a call. But yeah, these exams are going to take up a lot of time, and I'm not going to be able to update YouTube as much as I'd like to. We have a Tango. What am I? I'm parroting what the guy's saying though. Basically, it's a taken without consent. This is a call we have. It's the stolen vehicle. We have permission to go. Met Control says Echo Kilo 03 has permission to respond I grade to the last known location. Vehicle is stolen. keep the blues on right now. I want to finish telling you guys why I'm busy. So yeah, just expect a few weeks to be a bit too busy for me to upload, but most weeks I should be able to put at least a video out a week for you guys. I put 2 out this week. There was one you saw earlier this week, and this one as well to make up for it, but in the future, as it gets closer to the exam season, I won't be able to come online as much, but I hope you guys appreciate that, and if you stick by, it won't be in vain, because you will be surprised. Right, Echo Kilo 03 is now looking for a black steel coloured felon, quite appropriately named. I think a felon is a saloon or something, but it's in this yellow blip. This is the area, so this is the CCTV area. The city cameras and the ANPR trackers are keeping an eye on the vehicle. And our incident response unit is looking for him. Or her. Keeping our eyes peeled. I don't know whether that's that car on the side. Looks a bit like a black steel coloured car, but I don't think it's a felon. So, let me just get around here. So we're going to turn the lights, we can turn the sirens off, because a common tactic the Met Police use, I've seen it happen before on some of these videos on YouTube, when they're searching for something they leave the blues on, so they're allowed to get past red lights at a slower pace, not as fast as they want to, but they can basically, it won't be as awkward for them as like getting stuck in traffic, for instance. Okay, he's leaving the city limits. Be a bit brave here and see if we can pursue him. Ooh, okay, we're hitting 90 miles per hour now, that's like the max speed of our car. Echo Kilo 03 is now on the North Circular Road, Bridge State Interstate 1. Possible traffic jurisdiction, looking for the black steel car. I don't believe IRVs have permission to hit these roads, it's not really the desired area. No, we're going to lose him, aren't we? We're going to lose him. Alright, Met Control, Echo Kilo 03. We've lost sight of the suspect, it's out of our jurisdiction. Hand it over to the county forces. I think it's North London, it's going to be Hertfordshire Police or something. Yeah, I think it is. Alright, well that's that. We're going to lose him, and click end. So that's the end of that incident. I have to drive back to the city. But yeah, it's the same issue, you know, like when you're patrolling in an IRV, sometimes you can lose a suspect quite easily because it's not a very high-powered car. You can see I was getting tongue-twisted there. Let's go up to the residential area. There might be some burglaries. I know Peter, you call out there's some new burglary scripts. Should be quite cool to try out. So maybe we'll get to respond to them if we drive up here in Vinewood, which is like your typical posh, classy suburb, full of hipsters and frustrated middle-aged commuters. Let's go around here. I don't want to go to their little show place. So yeah. This is a... what am I even going to say? It's going to be like one of those roads that leads us to the building, as I guess you could say. I think they retired this vehicle not so long ago. I think it was around... I mean, there might be one still used in London, but I don't think they use these cars anymore. They don't use the Astras. Most of them are all tired out and been sold on eBay as like ex-commission police vehicles or on Auto Trader or something. But they used to use these back in, I think, well, you certainly saw them around 2010, 2011 as well. So back when I started getting interested into like policing and things, I was this is one of the first vehicles I used to patrol in on GTA 4. I think it was actually the first police mod I ever made was a Vauxhall Astra just like this for Arma 2. So if you've seen on my channel there was an Arma 2 Vauxhall Astra mod, you guys go check it out and you'll find it there. I did not release it because Armaholic at the time, this car was ported from a game. I think this model I'm using is probably ported from the same game. But basically Arma 2s, they're a bit stricter on, a bit more strict on, you know, converting cars from other games than they were on GTA 4 and 5. Met Control, give me immediate air support right away. I need all available units air support involved. Echo Kilo 03 will now be pursuing the vehicle, moving down Vinewood Park Drives, speeds in excess of 60 miles per hour. Oh yeah, so where was I? Okay, so yeah, I didn't release it because I didn't want to violate Armaholic's policy or anything. Tight on the policies of like vehicles from other games and things, decided to play it safe, but I had to showcase. It might have annoyed a few people they couldn't have downloaded it. believe me, I really wanted to lend it out to some people to use in their servers, but I hadn't scripted the blue lights to be working in multiplayer. That was a very difficult thing for me at the time, because when you're coding, sometimes you need to make sure the code's efficient, and when you've got repetitive action like turning a light on and off, sometimes sending a certain amount of lines of code through a network can slow down the system. So I decided to use numbers instead of code and send the numbers instead, and then get the other person's computer to recognize those numbers as meaning something, and it was a lot less data to send. But yeah, I'm going off on a tangent now, but I thought it'd just be interesting to let you guys know. But I'm now reunited with this old friend in GTA 5, so what would you think? I mean, you wouldn't know it, would you? A modern game like this in a classic Met Police vehicle. Maybe we'll see some Bill cars as well. But anyway, this London cabbie is... oh, what's he doing? Oh, he's getting out. Getting out. Decamp, decamp. Alright, police. Alright, you guys go get him. Get the other guy. Police, stop where you are. Stop where you are. Stop where you are. Hands on your head. On the ground. You do not run me over. Placing you under arrest. Driving without due care and attention. Yeah, naughty cabbie driver. There we go. Some more modern police cars putting our little Astra to shame. Oh, that was mean. Yeah, the Volvo is also by Bleak 999, so you can download that on his channel too. Right, let's turn the siren off. Leave the siren on, it gets the adrenaline running, you know, it makes the officers get excited and sing. I know if I was a cop and I had a loud noise like that, I'd think, oh, look at me, I'm a police officer. Big noisy cop, my work is important. Right, let's wait for that new retard to get back in the car. Alright, so let's assess the scene. Put my hat back on. There we go. Okay, so oh, this shooting. Alright, come on, Needle, you don't need to see that. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Oh, Matt, get out! Oh my god, what a retard. Out of the way, don't run into my car. If you run into my car, I do not care. I will hit you over. Why am I being followed? Why am... oh, okay. There we go. Out the car. I did not say you can get into my car. Officers, you take this scumbag out of my car. Oh, yeah, you take him into your van. Thank you, officer. No, don't get in my car. Get in the van. Alright, Needle Dick, don't go getting ideas from this guy now. Don't go getting out my car and like putting yourself in the back seat, okay? Alright, let's park ourselves here. I think our car might be scratched, I'm not sure. But it's a rare old it's a rare old gem, so we've got to take good care of it. It's probably part of the police museum now. But I think they used these in the Bill, some of the later episodes, before they stopped broadcasting it around 2010 or so. But yeah, just going to take a time to enjoy that sun there. Looks awesome with this ENB. I'm just waiting for a call, to be honest. I'm just sitting here waiting for another call. And we can drink some coffee, I guess you could say. Can't drink coffee, I can't eat donut. Okay, what is this? You know, if I can't do it, then don't even tell me. Let's get back in the car. Okay, yeah, it looks a bit like a traffic jam. Well, it's not really a jam, is it? Well, I'm being the impatient person that being the impatient driver that I am. Just drive right past that. And back onto the road again. So, yeah. And there's our police van. As you can see, it hasn't taken him long to get self-confused in the traffic. Ooh. Careful, careful there, SUV. Okay. I'm probably going to join that freeway. No, I'm going to drive up here. I've never been up here before. I don't know what it is. Let's have a look. It's like a it's like a little park or something, or a pedestrian place. It's a mini car park. Okay. Now, how cool will it be to have like a motorbike chase around here? We have a hold up, but I'm not going to respond to that. Oh, this is a nice place. This is actually quite a nice area. I'm not even kidding. It's like a little park place, isn't it? Psycho with a gun. No. That'll be for CU19. Tank. Nope. Ofcom. Boring.
Dispatch calling unit 1, Lincoln 18.
Suspicious vehicle. Yes. Alright, we have a vehicle that's a uniquely coloured casco. Well, it would help if I know what a casco was. Plate is 07 Echo Quebec Hotel 589. What is that officer doing? Is that even a police officer driving that car? Let's have a look. Who's driving that car? Oh, it's a police officer. Well, she can't drive from the looks of it. Right, control show Echo Kilo 03 responding to the last known location. Well, actually responding to the updated location. Let's turn the hotkeys back on. Alright, control, I'm on scene. Have the casco. I wouldn't exactly call that uniquely coloured, but sure. So, a vehicle was last seen driving in figure eights around the gas station. Suspicious behaviour, and it looks like he's being boxed in by other cars. I don't know what's going on here, but he or she, I don't know if it's a she, it might be a female. Okay, I don't know who's the real threat at the moment, because that car in front of us is driving a bit dumb as well. If I get out of my car, are they going to drive on into the side of me? I'm not sure. In real life we wouldn't have this problem, the blue lights are on, the bystanders know to behave themselves. I think what's going to happen is I'm going to try and take on this driver and there's going to be a gunfight. They're going to sit randomly going to pull their gun out and make things awkward for me. Alright, well, okay. Excuse me sir, can I ever speak to you? I'm going to ask you a few questions. Been drinking? Oh, really funny. I asked him if he was drinking and he said, yeah, keep hydrated. Yeah, as if drinking water. Okay, I meant alcohol, mate. Don't get funny with me. Have you done illegal drugs recently? I don't have to tell you that shit. Can I search your vehicle? I don't mind. I'm going to search your vehicle, but... Alright, let's get a plate check. That's what we're going to do. I was wondering what was the next step. What we're going to do is we're going to get to this car and I'm going to do a plate check. So, let control, give me a ANPR check on the casco. Any possible felonies? We're going to do a full thorough check. Basically we have a search warrant for this car now because the suspicious activity. Ooh, MOT is invalid. This car is not insured. The red light's on. So what we've done now is we put the reds on. Oh, okay. Met control, vehicle is driving off. I repeat, vehicle is driving. Oh, he's not driving off, he's just trying to move to a better place. Thank you, driver. You've been a lot more considerate than I thought so far. Let's put a police barrier down here. Because I know how aggy these cars can get. Okay, let's walk back up to here again. Alright, sir, so I'm gonna... you have no MOT right now, you're not driving without insurance, so what I want to do is ask you to step out your vehicle, please. What we'll do is we have a reason to check that you're driving under the influence of alcohol and drugs, so please breathe into this breathalyzer. If it goes over the red, you're over the limit. Oh, you're over the limit. Sorry, mate. I'm going to check you for drugs now as well. Okay. Placing you under arrest for drink driving. You don't have to say anything, but it might harm with the offence if you fail to mention anything or question. Oh, you know what? I'm too tired for this shit. Let's call a police van and not get straight into our car like last time because he got into the back of our vehicle. We have a search warrant for this guy's car because it's a suspicious activity, so I'm going to press F10 and hopefully I won't crash out like the last time I tried to search the car. So I'm searching the vehicle now. That's the driver's side done. Searching the boots now. Right, what is he doing? Let's have a look. Search the boot and the passenger, the bonnet. Okay, the only thing that looks wrong is the gas mask, but I think the bleach might be suspicious as well. A credit card. We have no proof that he's forged it. Can't act on that. Right, take this guy up to the station. He's driving under the influence of alcohol, and also he had no insurance in his vehicle, so let's call it a tow truck as well. Tow truck is coming, so it's over there at the moment. I can see the blip. But I can't even be bothered to wait for it because these days the tow truck takes way too long to arrive, so let's remove all our barriers. Okay, let's drive out of this area. So that's been a successful arrest. Alright, that's not bad. Let's cruise around the city and see if there's anything else for us to do. I'm loving this orange effect at the moment. Like the sky and the sun and everything. It's quite cool. You know, I would play multiplayer in my honest opinion, but I just feel there's too much hassle to set up. I was considering it, but it's just like you have to wait for everyone to be online at the same time, and I just don't have time for it these days. I mean, I wanted to do it back in the summer when I had a lot of time, but it just didn't work out. But hey, we did live streaming, which I haven't managed to be able to do live streaming much recently because it's very resource intensive, and there's always a point where it crashes, and it doesn't crash the game, it actually freezes my computer, and the only way to stop that is by turning the power button on and off. And ironically, it doesn't shut down Windows, it just says, do you want to close these apps? And I was like, okay, well, I thought you could at least do that if I press Control Alt Delete, I'm not sure. Person with a knife, alright, that's sinister. Met control, we have a person with a knife at Alta. May stab someone. Oh, they're stabbing him. What did I say? I was right. Met control, I'm on scene, I'm on scene! Needle, come on, let's go! Go, 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 go! Where is the suspect? Suspect's male. Oi! Police! Drop the knife now! Drop the knife or I'll tase you! Drop it! Calling EMS. London ambulance immediately, we have an injured man. Taser deployed. Oh, missed. Oh, needle dick, you'd have to shoot him. Taser, taser! On the oh my gosh, did they kill him? On the ground. Oh, okay. Guys, I do not know how to stop this. He didn't do that in my last videos. Like, seriously. This guy is dead. He's long gone. Well, you saved my life, Needle, but we didn't need to deal with it like that. You could have let me tase him, but, you know, your call. I don't get it. Like, okay, this guy is obviously... He's obviously beyond saving. Looks like he's dead, but he might be severely injured. Who knows? You never know. These paramedics, sometimes they heal someone that looks dead, and I'm like, wow, I can't believe they did that. Amazing people. But yeah, I don't know. He just pulls out his gun these days, and it's so frustrating because I don't know how that works. He's never done that in my older videos. I don't think I've changed much, or maybe I have. Forensics are on scene. I'm probably going to call it a day and get back to the police station. Guys, a bit of a detour. Okay, you got on the wrong side of the car. Well, well, well. I'm going to do ourselves a bit of a blue light response back to the police station. Yes, the victim survived. He didn't die. So satisfying. Don't mean to drive on pavement. Right, I've finished this video, so don't go criticising me and saying I'm driving unrealistically, because I'm not even paying attention. Just driving back to the police station because I've got an OCD with that type of stuff. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Sequel to the previous one. And I'll be making some more videos soon. If I don't, you know why, but you know that I haven't completely disappeared out of the blue. It's just that I won't be active sometimes. But I'll try to be as active as much as possible. But I hope you guys really enjoyed this video, and I'll be making some more soon. And the more mods get released, the more I will do. And obviously, I will try and make some of my own mods soon. Again, like old times. But it depends. There we go! Back in the police station again. Oh, scratches. Well, the inspector's not going to be very happy with that. Come on, Needle. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to rate, share, comment, subscribe, and I will see you soon. So till then, stay tuned.